There was this story that happened like a few days ago in Kenya, in Nairobi, that I thought was very interesting. And it's about a number of ladies that had been trapped in a hospital because they could not pay for their maternity bills. So they delivered their babies, but they were unable to pay the bill. So they were just told, okay, now you have to stay here. 30 mothers are stranded in the maternity ward of Thika Level 5 hospital and unable to leave after delivering their babies due to unpaid hospital bills. Some have been stuck at the facility for more than 4 months, unable to pay fees ranging between 30,000 shillings to 95,000 shillings. So that's about $350 to about $1,000. Susan Wangari, a first-time mother from Ruiru, recounted her ordeal, revealing that her hospital bill has risen to 95,000, so that's about $1,000, since her admission in August 2024. Despite delivering her baby safely and the child being in good health, she remains confined at the hospital, unable to pay the outstanding amount. While some mothers had babies with complications requiring extended medical care, many were cleared for discharge weeks or even months ago. However, their inability to pay has left them trapped in the ward. So what they're saying is some mothers already had the babies, but there were a bit of complications, which means they had to stay longer in hospital. For these women, the festive season brought no relief. Many spent Christmas and New Year in the hospital, not because of medical issues, but due to the financial burden of unpaid bills. In a desperate plea, the mothers called on the Kiambu County government to waive their hospital debts and allow them to reunite with their families. They are also appealing to well-wishers for financial assistance to help settle the outstanding bill. According to statistics from Thika Level 5 Hospital, the facility handles an average of 800 births every month. While I do sympathize with the situation of these ladies, I sympathize even more with the babies. Because if you think about it, if these women could not even afford to pay for their hospital, the maternity bill for them to go home, do they even have food at home? Does the mother have help at home? I mean, when they were in hospital, they could get 3 meals a day because it's provided by the hospital. The babies would have the medical care from the nurses because, again, they're in hospital. Also, there are a bunch of other mothers surrounding them, so they get to get the help or to have the community. But if these women cannot even afford to pay for the hospital bills, how safe are those kids going back home? And look, I'm not saying that they should not be discharged. Of course they should be discharged because they need to go home. But do you see the kind of messed up situation this is? Because even if someone comes in and pays, of which I have read an update, and the governor of the county did come in and pay for the bills. Yes, hooray, they're going home. But look at the kind of situation that these babies are going to be in. And this is why child-free channels like this exist, because it is not a must for you to be a mother. Whether you're black, white, any race, you do not have to be a mother if you cannot even afford the hospital bill. Which also brings the other question of where's the dad? Where are the fathers? Because every time such things happen, it's like these women just got pregnant by themselves. Where's the man to step in and pay for the bill? Why is the burden of even the maternity bill left either on the woman or for the public? Where is the man? How are we holding men accountable? And this is not a rant about men and women, but we should also look at it from a female perspective. We should be able to love ourselves enough to know that when shit hits the fan, you're on your own.